And now we begin the instructional part of the parking video. You can see my truck there on the left, and my wife's car just to the right of that. What I do when it's time to come home is I come in here, real close to the rail. I make a nice sweep and then back it in. It's a 2-point turn. Now, when you're setting up, once you get to about here, it's time to shift your view to the mirror. Now, I have my mirror set up so that I can see right down the edge of my van, and that is critical for backing up, because if you know where this side of the van is, then you know where that side of the van is, and it's not necessary to look back and forth, back and forth, back and forth, whatever. So you can see the stripe, you can see where we're going, and here we go. Perfect within the lines every time. Now, just because I said you don't have to look back and forth, doesn't mean that there's not something else you have to take in consideration. Once you get lined up, watching the lines, once you get lined up, now depth is an issue. So I switch to the rear view. In the rear view, between the double doors, you can see my fantastically placed tree. I use that as a guide to go right between the two. That way you can't open the doors. You watch for it, a lot of depth, and there you go. Now, that was a little abrupt because I was watching the camera as I was backing up, but in parking for 3 years against this tree, every chance I get, I've never damaged the tree or my truck. So parking like this does a couple things for us. Number one, it's a sure center in the space every time. But I told you that it could save you money through diverting theft. Well, physical security is only a part of it as far as the locks and the steel go. But parking is an issue too. Look at this. You see how close the doors are? If you open those doors, you can't get anything big out, just like with the steel bars and the tree in the back. Let me show you what I'm talking about. It's too close. Even the small door here is too close. So then they're only left with the option of taking my support cases, which are just little small briefcases or boxes and stuff. But don't kid yourself. The contents of those boxes can add up to quite a pretty penny. Yeah, I'm sorry to say, but I know just firsthand. At the beginning of the series, I told you that parking could save you time. Well, it can save you time by
you don't have to back up and check for traffic. You just hop in the truck, you look, and then you go. So if you're in a hurry, if you're already loaded up and you gotta go, bam, just jump in, look, and go.
Well, hey folks, there you go. That's Rockin' Rob's tips for parking the van and physical security. Good luck. I hope you learned something. And until the next time, we're out of here.